Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and last night was another great episode of The Masked Singer, episode 5 of season 8. I still can't believe we're in season 8 of The Masked Singer, and so let's go through all the brand new clues, the reveals, and the pitch correct audio from last night. Oh man, I love the Muppets. Last night was Muppets night, and between the singing and the jokes, Miss Piggy, Kermit, they were hilarious. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So, on last night's episode of The Masked Singer, we had returning Queen Robo-Girl take on the Lambs and the Beetle. It's still a ladybug. I'm telling you, it is still a ladybug. But last night's show was filled with a lot of goofiness, from the Muppet singing to the Rainbow Connection with Kermit, Nicole, and Robin. I think they did such a great job, and take a look at that.
Rainbows have nothing to hide.
So we've been told, some choose to believe it.
But really, we were there to check out who is getting eliminated, and if you joined us just prior to the show during the Masked Singer pre-show live stream, which is every, I almost said every Wednesday at 7, but this upcoming week, there is no show on Wednesday. It's going to be on Sunday the 6th because of the World Series. I know it's a little goofy. We'll talk about that in another video. But looking at the characters, we were able to figure out everyone before the show even started. So make sure you join us as we actually do like live stream reveals. So I know it's goofy and fun, but we always have a good time. But anyway, we did have the Lambs, and we had, I have to say, they were so much better than we thought they were going to be. You don't really expect a group of 3 girls to sound that well when you don't know who's under the mask. I know maybe that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is that usually when there's a group of multiple people, you don't really think they're performers, you think they're actors or so on and so forth. Like, I'm thinking like the Brady Bunch. They were 3 of them, they didn't really sound good. No offense, Brady Bunch. But long story short, their harmonies were perfect. They were absolutely amazing. And in the end, I have to say it, the Beetle was revealed first, and then the Robo-Girl. And I was like so taken back because I thought Robo-Girl did such a great job, but at the end of the day, it was the Lambs who did wind up winning. But before we get to their clues, let's talk about who was revealed first, which was the Beetle. The clues that we had gotten before were gavels, and during his clue package, he was sitting behind where a judge would be, and there's a lot of things that really pointed out to be a former mayor, and the former mayor of Cincinnati was Jerry Springer. So Jerry Springer, Jerry, he was under the mask of the Beetle. We had a good time. I feel like we haven't heard from Jerry Springer in a long time. So it was really, really nice. So thank you for being on the show, Jerry. And then our girl, Robo-Girl, man, she got revealed. The beautiful thing is that, you know, we do our reveal videos every Friday, which, by the way, this Friday, we're going to have to reveal who's under the mask of the Lambs. And we already figured that out during the pre-show, Masked Singer pre-show. So, long story short, she was revealed, and we were right. It was Kat Graham, and she was so much fun. She really was. She was having a good time under that costume. Kind of upset to see her go, but as they always say, Christmas is around the corner, and she does so many Christmas movies, so it's like, you know, we're gonna miss her, but she's gonna be right here. Literally gonna be doing Christmas, like, Halloween is on Monday, so Tuesday will be like Christmas season. By the way, are you like that? Are you like me? Like, once Halloween passes, it's like, board comes down, everything is Christmas. You know, so I'm actually getting excited. Anyway, that left us with the Lambs carrying over to next week, which is weird because this is before next week's episode's on a Sunday, and we're potentially getting 2. Yeah, I know, it's weird. It is so weird. But we have some clues to go over for the Lambs. And the Lambs themselves, they're big. They're big, and their parents are big, if that's big enough clues for them. So their clue package, this is what they said. Do you really think we're going to miss out on Muppet Night? Not a chance. Miss Piggy's been our style icon since we were little. We practically grew up with her and each other. Yeah, we've been Beverly Hills besties from day one. We were quite the group and loved playing pretend. Little do we know our game of make-believe would turn into a massive career on stage or on screen. We've traveled the world, graced billboards, and seen countless red carpets. Not many people can say they lived out their childhood dreams side by side with their besties, but we can. Now we're playing dress up all over again and ready to show the world that we have not lost our swing. A lot of big clues in that, visual clues. We saw jeans that said famous jeans. We saw golfing, Venice, which not like Italy Venice, but like California Venice, and then a diamond ring. The extra clue that we did get was that they worked with Paul McCartney. Thank you, Ms. Piggy, for that, by the way. Anyway, so those are all the clues. Now it's time for the pitch correct audio. It's hard for this audio because there are 3 of them. So it's a lot of audio. I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to play a little bit of their audio. I'm going to play my whole audio completely. I want you to listen to it because once again, it's 3 of them. So take a listen.
Did you really think we were going to miss out on Muppet Night? Not a chance. Miss Piggy's been our style icon since we were little. We practically grew up with her. And each other.
Did you really think we were going to miss out on Muppet Night?
Not a chance. Miss Piggy's been our style icon since we were little.
We practically grew up with her. And each other. Yeah, we've been Beverly Hills besties from day one.
We were quite the troupe and loved playing pretend.
Little did we know, our game of make-believe would turn into a massive career on stage and on screen.
We've traveled the world, graced billboards, and grazed countless red carpets.
Not many people can say they lived out their childhood dreams side by side with their besties, but we can. Now we're playing dress up all over again, and we're ready to show you that we have not lost our swing.
So there you guys go. That was The Masked Singer episode 5, season 8. Let me know what you think, and let me know in the comment section who you think the lambs are. Join me tomorrow as I do go through all the clues and the pitch correct audio and match everything up for the lambs, which I already have typed up here. I'm not going to show you just yet. So please subscribe and turn on notifications. Help us get the next 100th on the subscribers. But I'm Joey. Please stay safe. I'll see you later. Bye. Money.